Hey, how you doing?
We still ain't done. We still ain't done.
The Vodka Series. The Vodka Series. We coming to you
live.
We got the Windy City.
We are the Windy City
Tasters. Right.
You'll be like Windy City, huh?
Windy City, huh? Windy City, huh? Everybody know who we are. We're finishing up the flavored vodka series with the 44 North. Now people say, what the? And then we said, no, hold down. Now check this out. As we told you earlier, if you pay attention in class, vodka started in Russia using potatoes as its main
the main basic
ingredient before they started fermentation.
Well, you got to think about it. Like Russia's known for being poor and a lot of
people ate potato soup, potato steak,
and so that's what they made their liquor out of, and that's how they have fun.
Exactly.
And they would bottle it and distill it, and then bring it to weddings and dinners and anniversaries and holidays. So the potatoes played a part in everything they did.
Right. So like I said earlier in our segment, a lot of older heads like me call vodka potato juice. Well, here in America, vodka evolved kind of from all potatoes as the main ingredient to some more grains, and therefore vodkas took off using different wheats and grains.
And that's probably a money saving cause from the steps that it takes to like ferment the potatoes and break the starches down.
Or they got into more grainy areas where they can use the grain.
They can use the grain and still.
So the small independent company decided to go back to the roots and use potatoes. They wanted to make potato juice. They wanted to make potato vodka like it was made originally. So they went in Idaho, and started using Idaho potatoes.
And Idaho got the best potatoes.
44 North, they have an Idaho potato. Like if you pick up a bag of Idaho potatoes in the store, they got a little symbol on there, like showing the symbol of the state of Idaho. That signifies as an authentic Idaho potato. And it's got a flavor on it that my son described it, made in Idaho, USA.
And you know what? Like 44 North is a latitude, the longitude. It's the coordinates. It's the geographic coordinates of where this is made, and it's flavored with huckleberries. And of course,
huckleberry.
Yeah, huckleberries are kind of similar to my favorite fruit in the world, blueberries.
I don't know about huckleberries.
And huckleberries grow in higher climates. And so they say this is flavor, of course, made from select Idaho potatoes. Select
Idaho.
So it's certain. It's not just Idaho potatoes. It's a select crop
of
Idaho potatoes. And they select huckleberries and Rocky Mountain, of course it's out in the Rockies, which borders Idaho, Rocky Mountain water and huckleberries that grow in high climates. So somebody really took three, Rocky Mountain water, which is some of the cleanest water I've heard, Idaho potatoes, which is some of the best potatoes everyone has ever eaten or had.
Yeah, Idaho.
And huckleberries grown locally. And of course, it's like, you can call this handcrafted or local, and it is, because I had to special order this,
Made in America.
And this is made in Rigby, Idaho.
Right, we had.
And a Rigby
Polish.
It's supposed to be where the 44 North latitude or longitude. My geography is bad.
Badder than that.
Yeah.
Sweden, Polish. Now we're back in the United States in Idaho.
My dad does the honors.
Well, don't drop it, because now we got to find out how to open 44 North.
Yeah, right there.
Well, it's wrapped in plastic. It's wrapped in plastic.
It's kind of like opening a special award.
Okay.
Oh, that is nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, hey. Ooh, that smells so good.
I don't know about huckleberry now. Hey, this is my first time trying huckleberry myself.
That smells very good.
He's the berry person. He likes blueberries a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know, that came from a childhood issue, but huckleberry.
Huckleberries have 10 seeds in them. But anyway, I can be
right. Now we're not going to botany here. Now we're going to go stay right with the crowd.
And it smells good. It's very fragrant.
Now I'm starting to smell the huckleberry.
Yeah,
huckleberry. See, isn't it like the blueberry family kind of?
Yeah, it's a cousin to the blueberry.
Right. It's kind of
as a soft grape, dark berry,
So
blueberries,
this is one of the independent.
black currant smell.
So we got to see if they can stay with the crowd here and
Right.
see what they be about.
And they pride themselves on using Idaho potatoes, local huckleberries, and Rocky Mountain water.
Right.
So all those play. So
They don't have any staging, distillation, 3 time, 5 time, no time.
and
They just going straight from
this is a slightly lower proof, it's 70 proof.
Okay, they went down.
But most are 80.
Right. Okay.
All right.
Let's see what this.
We're gonna taste this straight.
Okay.
It's very pronounced. It's not.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's almost like
it's very smooth. I mean,
it's smooth, but it's a lot of huckleberry. It's like
it's a lot of huckleberry. Now
it's like drinking a.
Now it has a different base feel than the grain because it's made from potatoes. They stuck with the potatoes, and I'm sure that the way it tastes, they distilled it a lot of times. Like at least, they say 5, 6, 4,
9. Yeah.
Yeah, so
right.
they had to been distilled at least 2 or 3 times at least, because that's pretty. It's pretty smooth and defined, and you may not be a berry person.
Right. It's very it's very pronounced.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't say very very. It's very pronounced. It's like it's like drinking what? Like it's like.
It almost feels like a freeze pop.
Yeah, there you go. Something like a grape pop, a grape cooler.
Like a grape pop, but of high quality.
Right. It's like
it's not no 10-cent freeze pop. It tastes like a expensive, exquisite freeze pop.
Yeah, it's like berry. You get berry like yeah. You almost hit on the head like a freeze pop. How you get that much? Like let's say you were eating a grape freeze pop, that intense grapeness that comes in your mouth when you get that ice. You get like a full pronounced flavor.
A full mouth huckleberry feel.
Yeah.
Like a bite full of huckleberries.
Yeah, you get that. So maybe this will be in a cocktail of some sort.
Right.
Or we got over the rocks. We're gonna see. I want that mine cool down a bit because I usually hit them too fast. 44 North with real Idaho potatoes.
Like it's something that I feel like if you do put cranberry in there, you need a splash because I think the huckleberry and the cranberry would kind of really merge. The berry.
Yeah. Like I said, by me not being a fan of flavored vodkas, I don't know how that would interact with. They might, but if you want a drink where you can drink straight or on the rocks,
I'm curious.
These flavored vodkas.
I'm curious, Dad. Try a splash. You did try that?
No, you tried.
I tried it. I tried it.
You tried it, didn't it?
This would be perfect, like and cool and I won't say in cooler weather, but mild summer weather. But I'm thinking about like put a splash of cranberry.
I'm curious. I want to chill mine down
because it has that berry presence. I'm gonna do a little splash.
He's a professional taster.
You want a little splash?
No, I want to enjoy mine on the rocks.
All right, well.
See these flavor vodkas.
I want to see how this interplays with the cranberry, but go ahead.
You can actually conversate. You can do everything, and you breathe in like either pink grapefruit or huckleberry.
Right.
And it's not offensive. It's cool.
Right.
Without hitting it with the juices. It's built in. Yet
in my opinion,
the hit is.
That's great with on the rocks. That's just you don't even need the cranberry. I just want to try it to see how the berries.
Did it twist it or did it come back out right?
You can still taste both, but that on the rocks is all you need.
That's what I'm saying. I wanted to have my rock kind of disintegrated when I was in there, so I wanted to have it. They got a lot of huckleberry in there.
Yeah, they want to make sure you tasted it.
Yeah, you will do that.
Yeah, I prefer that on the rocks. You don't need nothing else.
Yeah, 44 North for me. I ain't gonna show you nothing. You don't peek. Don't be looking over here. Don't look over here. 44 North. a good flavor vodka, and I'm giving it a bam. What you got? I gave it a hard 7.
I give it a strong 10. You do not. Well, I do not need the cranberry in it. 44 North on the rocks, perfect. Very pronounced, very good. They did a good job.
Okay.
Now, berry may not be your thing, but I like
yeah,
that.
he's a berry person.
It's worth a try.
And it's berry. You won't be short on the berry. It's berry.
It's not even overpowering berry. It's just a flavor. It's a juicy.
It's a berry flavor.
It's a juicy, succulent huckleberry presence all around.
Berry. So
right,
hey, we still got to go with the rest of these vodka series. So you stay tuned, and we'll be right back with the next level.
And as we wrap up our flavor series, it's
all in the proof.